What's up, guys? And it is actually 2018. I can't believe it either. Like you guys, I'm excited. And since 2017 is over, I'm going to count down my top 10 favorite rap songs of 2017. So how this is gonna go, I'm gonna spend about a minute on each song, talking about how I like the beat, lyrics, instrumentals, anything really. So yeah, let's get started. But I want to mention some honorable mentions. So first honorable mention is I Spy by Kyle featuring Lil Yachty, because I actually really like that song. I don't know if any of you do. And the second and final honorable mention is Big Sean No Favors featuring Eminem. That's also a really good song. So, pretty much in conclusion, let's start the top 10, and this will vary from artists from Token to NF to Eminem. So yeah, let's get started with the top 10. So for number 10, we have Token with Doozy. Now, this song came out earlier this year, and it's nothing but bars throughout the whole track. It's really good. I recommend you listen to it if you already haven't. And this guy's really young, and he's really good at rapping. Sorry. But I recommend you check him out. He's really good at what he does, and just an overall good rapper. The beat has more of a cartoonish feel, and his lyrics, they can be corny at sometimes. They're still perfect on point. So, that's my number 10 spot. And one thing I want to say about Token, his lyrics remind me of Eminem a lot because of his flow, his voice, almost everything reminds me of Eminem. So that's why I've listened to his other stuff, and I've become a fan of his music. So, yep, that's pretty much it for Token Doozy. I hope he's gonna make a new album soon. I listened to his whole mixtape Eraser Shavings, and it's really good. So let's move on to number 9. So for number 9, we have NF with Outcast from his album Perception. This was a more recent track. You thought I was gonna put Let You Down, even though I'm not a big fan of that song. But this song has some crazy bars. The beat is amazing, and NF is just lyrically and and with his instrumentals, he always kills every track he's on. I have not heard one NF song that I don't like. And this is my favorite song by him, by this one and his song Warm Up, released back in 2016, but the song's really good. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. Alright. Yeah, this was released in the middle of the year, and I'm surprised the song wasn't as big as Let You Down is right now, because I think the song's 10 times better than Let You Down. The lyrics, the flow, and it's a pretty long song, by the way. I listen to the full song every time I put it on. So that's it from number 9. So for number 8, we have Lil Uzi Vert with EXO Tour Life. Now, you probably wouldn't have expected me to put this song on the list, but I did. I actually do not like any of other Lil Uzi Vert's music. I've tried to get into his stuff, but it's not good. But from his album that he released a few months ago called Love Is Rage Part 2, this is actually a really good song. About a past relationship that he had and how he's had suicidal thoughts. It's a really good song. Flow, beat, everything. Amazing. His lyrics are on point in this track, and he sometimes raps with the beat, which I really like in some songs that he does with other people that he's featured on. What else is there to say about this song? It is quite sad. But I do kind of think he went a little over the top with the auto-tune use, but that's alright, because most rappers these days do anyway. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about EXO Tour Life. So moving on to number 7. You knew this was going to be on here. Kendrick Lamar with Humble. Now, this is from his 2017 project, Damn, and I like pretty much the whole album. I like it a lot. But this has to be my favorite track from the album. Everyone knows this song. Beat's really good. I cannot get over how good the beat is. Verse is fantastic. He kills it with the flow on it. And I just want to tell you one thing. The music video. I love the music video. I think it's awesome. And it goes perfect with what the song's actually about. What else is there to say about Humble? Oh yeah, this is one of the only times Kendrick Lamar has released an album, and it is every song from this top the Billboard Hot 100. That's not even about the song, but I just wanted to mention that. But that's really all there is to say about Humble. So, one more thing I want to say. It's really good. So, sorry. With number 7, I think? No, 6. Number 6, we have Jay-Z with The Story of OJ from his 2017 album 444 or 444. A lot of people did actually. I guarantee you guys weren't expecting this song to be on the top 10 because, well, it's quite controversial, but I love this song. I think the music video is awesome. Lyrics great. The beat though, the beat reminds me of like an instrumental that's used in Cuphead, but I love the beat by itself. I sometimes I don't even listen to the lyrics. I just listen to the beat, but the lyrics also really good. I think the verses were too short for me though. I wish the verses were longer because it was really kind of only 2 short verses. But overall, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs by Jay-Z. Almost its entire album's good. So let's move on to number 5 with No Limit remix by Jeezy, which features A$AP Rocky, Cardi B, not Jay-Z, Juicy J, French Montana, and Belly. Now, the really only reason I put this on my list was because of the 2 great verses by Jeezy. A really, really, really good verse by Cardi, the hook by A$AP Rocky, and I like French Montana's verse. I know a lot of people don't, but I like it. And then Juicy J's fantastic verse. I'm not a big fan of the beat because it's more of a modern day hip hop beat, but it's okay for me. I can take it. I like this more than the original because it has more of a variety, I guess you can say. The music video for the remix is also really good. You should check it out. It's just No Limit by Jeezy. Really good song. This one came out about like 2 weeks ago, so yeah. Let's move on to number 4, which is XXX Tentacion, however you say his name, with Look at Me. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this when I put XXX Tentacion on my list, but I'll give you one thing. This is really a really good song. This released earlier this year, and it went viral, really. I mean, plus the cover art made him a meme. But the song itself I really like. I like the instrumental, lyrics, everything. I love the violent aspect of it, too. It's a really good song. Although it is really short, I wish... one day, hopefully, if he ever stops retiring, if, goes back to music after retiring, if he makes an extended version of the song, because this song was really good. That's what made it one of my favorite songs of the year. If you didn't expect this song to be on the top 10, well, you're not going to expect what number 3 is, and that is Jacked Up by Kevin Mo 202 from his first ever project, Self-Made Hostage EP. Now, I'm sure you guys don't really know about this guy, but he's a really good YouTuber. You should check him out. I'm gonna give him a shout out first because this song is fantastic. The flow, the beat, oh my god. I reviewed this entire EP on my channel. Check it out. I'll leave a link in the description to it, but what is there to say about this track besides it's perfect? Lyrics, instrumental, flow, bars, everything is perfect about this song, and I cannot say anything negative about it because there is nothing negative. This is his best track off the Self-Made Hostage EP, and it is his best track to date, even after Dinner Talk came out about like a day ago. But I was surprised myself that this song made it because he's fairly new at rapping. So number 2 is Tyler the Creator with 911 Mr. Lonely from his album Flower Boy, released earlier this year. Now, I've never mentioned this, but Tyler the Creator, one of my favorite rappers of all time. I love this guy's music, and Flower Boy, which came out earlier this year, is a great album. But my favorite song from the album is 911 Mr. Lonely, which is technically 2 songs, but put into one. I like the Mr. Lonely part of the song better because it is just one long verse of him rapping about random stuff, and it is amazing. This was Tyler's comeback in this song, because this song was the 2nd single of the album. I don't know, but the 911 part's also very relaxing to listen to. a really good verse from Frank Ocean, and really good 2 verses from Tyler on 911. But Mr. Lonely is just raw with bars, and it has some vocals from Jasper, Taco, and ASAP Rocky, which is also awesome. So, for my number 1 song of the year is Castle by Eminem from his album Revival, released 2 weeks ago? I don't know, but of course, being my favorite rapper of all time, I had to put him on this list. But my favorite track from Revival and my favorite track from this year is Castle, which isn't even a single, but love this song. Talks about his addiction back in 2007 through letters he wrote to Haley, and at the end of the song, before the sequel to the song Rose, what happens? He overdoses on pills and falls on the floor, and A Rose continues that. I kind of think of these 2 songs, Castle and A Rose, as one big song, because they're both really good. And A Rose actually rewinds back to the 3rd verse of Castle, where instead of taking the pills and retiring, he thinks about making more albums, and instead of taking the pills, he flushes them down the toilet and goes on with his career, which I think is awesome because it shows that you can really do anything. The song's kind of inspiring. I think of Castle and Rose as, like I said before, one huge song because it continues right after. And in A Rose, he actually talks about how he's gonna die soon, but he even sees proof. He sees a light, and proof is reaching out to him. By the way, rest in peace, Big Proof. Never forget him. But I just love this song as a whole, which what makes it my favorite song of 2017. So in conclusion, 2017 wasn't a great year overall, but a great year for rap music. Eminem's return, Tyler the Creator's comeback, new artists, a lot of new artists this year actually. Great albums from older artists, like Jay-Z, like I said before, a guy who has made every song from his album a Billboard Hot 100 charter. Just this year was great for hip-hop music, and one of the best actually, even though a lot of bad artists, like artists I don't like, you know what I'm talking about. Little Pump. Ugh, I think I'm getting sick. But yeah, a lot of bad artists this year, but a lot of good ones as well, like Lil Uzi Vert, which I actually becoming a little bit of a fan of from his newest album because of EXO Tour Life, and XXXTentacion, which, like I said, I don't like any of his other stuff, but I like Look At Me. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and Happy New Year all, and happy 2018. I don't even know, but yeah, Happy New Year. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, I will make a review of Revival. So bye.